Hi, guys. Hope you're doing well this evening. This is Fred and Sheila with Hatfield, McCoy Museum Adventures and Fred and Sheila Investigates.
Hey guys, Sheila and I done a video earlier today. It's a long video. It's probably going to be 3 parts. Interesting video, a review of some of the material that's in the UT Martin file on Buford Pusser. It was from
Ravonda.
Ravonda. And on one of her pages, and we thought it was very interesting. You're going to see it again in another video, but we're going to go ahead and put this one out today to try to fish some more for some more information. On one of the things there, it said on March the 21st, of 2024,
Okay.
a consent search on Curtiss Sloan Jr.'s property yields 2 boxes of TBI related materials, 5 unfired 30 caliber carbine rounds, a copy of a TBI case, and a photo of Buford Pusser signed to the Sloans.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go over that one more time, and then they had a consent search at John Curtiss Sloan Jr.'s property. And that search yields 2 boxes of TBI files.
Okay.
Related material.
Doesn't say what it was related to, though. Just says related. Okay.
2 boxes. They could have put anything in there just to keep from naming it so anybody would know what it was. 5 unfired 30-round carbine rounds.
Okay.
A copy of a TBI case file. What TBI case file? What is that? Who's that pertaining to? And a photo of Buford Pusser signed for the Sloans. Now, our question was, who is this?
Yep.
And we asked, maybe he's a former TBI agent. Maybe he's a evidence technician and he's taken some evidence home with him. Maybe he's an expert witness at one time and had something to do with this case. And then we asked on our other video, does anybody recognize this name? Put it in the comments. That video won't be out till tomorrow or the next day, but
this was.
We just got busy. We just couldn't blame it on that one. Does it mean anything? Could it just be a filler page? Something they wanted to just put in the file to make some more voluminous amount? If you have a photo of Buford Pusser, use your imagination, because they took an autographed picture of Buford Pusser that was made out to the Sloan family. And we asked anybody that knows this John Curtiss Sloan Jr. guy to get with us. And then Sheila started researching. Sheila, go ahead and go to yours.
Okay. Let me show you here. I have to go out of this right here.
Take your time.
And then go here.
John Curtiss Sloan. Now, the paper over here said John Curtiss Sloan Jr. is the property that they searched. We're just wondering if the John Curtiss Sloan Jr. property once belonged to his father here. Or do we even have this right? We always leave openings here, but we think we do. And when you see this one article,
okay, hold on,
you'll know why. John Curtiss Sloan, March 6, 2010. This fella died in 2010. He was 80 years old. He lived in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Wow.
He died at John M. Reed Nursing Home following a lengthy illness. Mr. Sloan, a native of Tennessee, had been a resident of Johnson City for 30 years.
Wow.
Okay. He's the son of so-and-so. Mr. Sloan was graduate of Castle Heights Military Academy in Columbia, Tennessee, and the FBI Academy. Now, when we first saw the FBI Academy, we automatically assumed that he was an FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
After looking further, we find out that he's going to be a TBI agent and even a Tennessee Highway Patrol. So what I think that FBI Academy is the FBI's National Academy, where other police officers can go to the FBI Academy if they're recommended. My partner and I were recommended to go to the FBI's National Academy, but before we could ever do it, we turned the sheriff in, so we didn't get a chance to go.
Mm-hmm.
So go on down a little bit to where he is at, right there. He began his career in law enforcement in 1950 with the Tennessee Highway Patrol, where he served until becoming an agent with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the TBI, guys. In 1967, this fellow became a TBI agent in 1967. What else happened in 1967? Oh, that's right. That's the August the 12th of 1967 is when the famous ambush took place in McNairy County.
Mm-hmm.
He retired as a special agent with the TBI in 1989. And then he followed his retirement. He went on to start a bonding company.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got, babe, on him?
Okay,
You
now
show his picture
this right
there.
here. This is his picture.
See if anybody out there recognizes him. He's been dead for years. That's John Curtiss Sloan. Now that's the senior. This is John Curtiss Sloan Sr.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't find nothing on John Curtiss Sloan Jr., so
Right.
more than likely he's still alive. The question is, what made them go to his property
Mm-hmm.
and ask for a consent to search? What was the clue? What were they looking for? And what did they find? This fella here used to be a TBI agent. He was a TBI agent in 1967.
Uh-huh.
Is there something there that he's supposed to have that was evidence to the ambush case, to Plunk, Ricky Plunk, or Petey Plunk?
Do you want to show the other picture
Sure.
here? His tombstone.
Yeah. Show the tombstone.
There you go.
Bottom left, 1950 to 1967 is the badge. That's where he was a
Here.
Tennessee Highway Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then.
Of course, he's a Mason.
Okay.
And then on the right there, that says TBI in the middle of that circle. That's their insignia.
Yeah.
In 1967 to 1989.
Okay. And what I'll do later on is I'll add a close-up one. I'll screenshot that and then add that even closer so they could see the
Guys, what's the deal?
things.
What's the deal? What you got there? Find a grave?
This is
That one
yeah.
there? Yeah.
I think this is Find a
See
Grave.
what
Let me
that
see what it
is.
is. Well, it's not gonna let me do it. Here it is.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. Guys, this guy was a busy fella. He was in the United States Navy,
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee Highway Patrolman, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. And then that's his wife is also deceased.
Yeah.
She died in 2023, it looks like.
And this was his mom, it says.
So you're going to see in a video coming up where we discuss, and we're questioning this again,
Mm-hmm.
but this will be the video we've answered those questions, at least as far as we know to go. Now, if there's some of the Sloan family out there, it would be nice if somebody would contact us,
Right.
606-669-0364,
Uh-huh.
and give us a heads up. I don't think TBI is going to tell us anything, but we'd like to know what was in those 2 boxes of material. What was that all about? Because we know that the 30 caliber rounds were listed by themselves.
Yeah.
They were listed. They could have very well put them into the box. They could have very well put
This is all that they found there.
they could have very well put a copy of the TBI case file of some sort. They don't name it. They could have just stuck that into the 2 boxes. They could have even put the photo of Buford Pusser, but for some reason, they wanted to tie for everybody to see in this file. They wanted you to, when you looked at this stuff that had been confiscated, they want you to look at it in a manner, in my opinion, that Buford Pusser had something going on here. Once again, we can point this direction toward old Buford. Buford had given this retired TBI agent an autographed picture of himself, probably after 1973, after he had become famous.
Right.
And they took that photo. They confiscated or took it into custody, took it into.
They gathered it with everything else there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you've got 2 boxes, property yields 2 boxes of TBI related material. Okay. Why not put the 5 on-fired 30 caliber rounds in one of those boxes? And why not put the copy of a TBI case file in a box? And why not put the photo of Buford Pusser in a box? So you could say, we confiscated 2 boxes of TBI related material. It says they confiscated 2 boxes of TBI related material, comma, 5 on-fired 30 caliber carbine rounds,
right,
comma, a copy of a TBI case file, comma, and a photo signed by Buford to the Sloans. Why would they want that to stand out? Why would they want the 30 rounds, 5 30-round carbine rounds to stand out? Why would they want one copy of a case file to stand out? And why would they want that photo of Buford Pusser to the Sloans to stand out? Now, what kind of career did this fella have with the TBI? Did he have a distinguished career? Did he do something where maybe he didn't retire? Maybe he was retired. Maybe he was resigned. Maybe he was asked to leave. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Who allowed him to search? Because it's a consent search.
Yeah, they searched his son's property, so probably his son had to give consent.
Well, did somebody, when he passed away, did they run across some material that was important? Why did they put this in the file like it is? Maybe Ravonda will find out as she goes back and forth, or once she gets she's ordered the entire file. I think that's $400 if you want to order it where you can read it at home. We're going to have to wait till it comes out online.
Yeah.
But we don't have to. Ravonda's got it. Be sure and go to Ravonda's page, go to her Facebook page, go to her YouTube channel. And I'm sure that we communicate, her and Sheila. And I'm sure that the next time she's there, when she runs across again, she'll do some more research on this, see what she comes up with. This is very interesting. Are they trying to direct our attention toward Buford Pusser and one of their TBI agents? Like something was fishy here? Are they trying to?
It's interesting to see. They're letting you to believe that the 2 boxes and the rounds and stuff is all dealing with Buford?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like, or at least that's what I take it, Sheila.
Okay.
It's like they've implied that they've got 2 boxes of TBI related material. Related to what? TBI related, something related to the TBI? Is it gun holsters? Is it radios? Is it handcuff cases? Is it something that he's taken from the TBI that he's not supposed to have? I mean, evidently, because why would they take it? If it was something he was allowed to have, then they wouldn't have taken it.
Plus a copy of the TBI case file.
Case file. What is that case file on?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen his name in 1967. If he just started the TBI in 1967, I can't see them getting on the radio and say, hey, brand new spanking agent that just started this year. He may have not even got out of the academy or nothing yet. He may still, that just says that's the year he started.
Right.
But I don't think he would have had anything to do with McNary County
'Cause
as far as investigating a major crime as far as
because he was new. He
a
hadn't even
ambush.
got his feet wet yet,
Exactly.
so to speak.
So they're not going to send him on that case. But
Yeah.
now, since stuff is missing, cases are missing, casings,
Yeah.
blood patterns, blood
Yeah.
samples,
Interesting.
copy of the case file. Or is this a case file on something else
that he worked years ago?
and they
maybe.
just law enforcement are a funny breed, babe.
Wow.
Law enforcement, and especially when you got people that's trying to direct, if we've already got expert witnesses, hired expert witnesses, rather than going to the free ATF and FBI, they're already something fishy. You're already got something fishy when you're going to pay for a report rather than get the FBI or the ATF to do it for free. Why would you do that? So that's already concerning to me. So this could be equally concerning as far as trying to make it look like surely they wouldn't do a brother TBI agent and try to slander him to make him look like him and Buford, at least without some evidence, because we don't see it.
Right.
He looks like a distinguished career, highway patrol, TBI.
Yeah. Masons was that on there too?
Yeah, he was a Mason.
Yeah. But for him to be a TBI and a highway patrol, start out as a highway patrol and then the TBI, that's interesting.
If this is all they have got, what happened? Why would they not? They say they want to be transparent. They want to give you. You have to see the file. They say you have a question. The media does. Just look at the file. It's in the file. Well, it may be there. Maybe she'll find something else. This is all we have to go on right now. If Ravonda finds anything else, or if we find anything else, and if you guys find anything else, if you guys knew this former TBI agent, Tennessee Highway Patrol, Curtiss Sloan, John Curtiss Sloan Sr., give us a call or a text or email.
Yeah.
We're curious.
Very much so.
And stay tuned for the next 3 videos. Very interesting, lengthy. Some of you don't like the lengthy stuff. You're not going to like it. But if you want to go over the case file, and we got a lot of questions, we got some answers, I believe. I think we answered some things.
Yeah.
Sad organization, sad leader of the TBI and the prosecutor's office. From going over this file, the 3-hour video that we just did, of course, it's cut up into 3 1-hour videos, but the autopsy, the Dr. Ravioli, whatever his name is. Dr.
Revelle.
Dr. Revelle.
Yeah.
And where they compare him to Dr. Pillar.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Guys, stay tuned.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and for always watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless. Bye.